tool in the whip. Hit up Drake cause I'm cool in a 6. Drop it to the float, it's a remix. Snatching bitches made, nigga, that's a reflex. Got my own money, that's 3 checks. They still hopping on the tracks, talking about we next. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. You already know I'm his favorite girl.
I'm back.
Remember late nights cruising and wasn't nothing to it. Flicking up the shit, we about to make a movie. Pouring up a cup, we about to set the mood in the cup, rolling up, smoking something groovy. I get excited when you're not biased.
5 seconds now.
Love is in my head, I won't stop trying.
I think it's the YouTube too. Working on that one.
Got somebody that you love and well, oh well. Faking innocence and I won't tell. Little bit of ghetto and a little bit of bougie, and afraid to get this in a motel. Love calling my name, love playing my game.
Holy crap! Where you live at? Are you in the LA area?
Stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. Girl, you cold-hearted. Revelations that I had.
Order filled.
I'm shorting Sacramento. Yeah. I'm shorting gold right now.
But I'ma send it to. Think about the pressure I'ma get to you. Ain't no lies told with me in the new. Leave me one more like a muffin in the loop.
We have this head and shoulder, head. But that's why I'm shorting it.
I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't
Orb.
stop trying.
I didn't put any orb because I was trading based on the news. My guy, Travis. Can you check if you're still getting delayed on Kick? Order block right here. Yeah, we have an order block right here. Yeah. I might ignore that order block because no real technical considerations exactly. So you're just reacting. Kick is good now. Perfect. That's all that matters for me. A kick. I don't care about the other glitching out or so. I mean, I tried my best on YouTube, but it's just the delay is just crazy on YouTube, so I can't do anything about it. So what? Yeah, I'm far from LA.
Order filled.
Wait, what the fuck? What's that? Look at that. I got some micro on gold. I was just wondering what the hell is happening.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm far from. I live in Orange County. I live in Orange County, so that's what, hour away, 2 hours away. Oh, like with traffic. Hour and a half. You, yeah.
Where y'all from?
AZ, Arizona. Yeah.
Yeah. Live free, speak your peace. Stay humble in these streets, yeah. In these streets. Let's go. Playground parks with the trees and the cars.
Do you drift your car that guy, or do you just race it?
Subway stations with the maps and the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York.
3 bar short.
What? And these girls going wild cause they flashing they titties. It's litty. Watch your steps cause these blocks be shitty.
Yep, that's looking good on 3 bar.
Take a walk, come with me. Let me show
Yeah,
you what really go
looking
down.
good
Fiends
too.
roll
That's a
up
good
on
3
that
bar.
river, got a deli of crowns. Cops pull us over, it don't matter if you black or you brown. City never sleeps, this the place that where hip hop was found. Playground parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch.
Down for trading for that? That's good, man. We'll have another day tomorrow.
Subway stations with the maps and the cars. Summer cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York. I look around as I'm
You're
viewing the
good.
city. Skyscrapers and bridges, bright lights, fast
Go
life,
back to gold.
Manhattan living. Cross over downtown, welcome to the concrete. The Nets to Barclays, the Mets to Yankees. Ubers and yellow taxis. And while I'm fitted with some butters, we her savvy. When tight jeans was baggy. From JFK to LaGuardia, city that never sleeps, insomnia. Home of Junior Mafia. Word.
You good, Chunky?
Parks with the trees and the cars. Brownstone buildings with the kids on the porch.
Bro, I want to know what happened to that guy. He just suddenly disappeared.
Bodegas on the corner, let me see
That's
what's in
super annoying.
Subway stations with the maps and the cars.
Wait, let me
Summer
check.
cookouts, uncle got the sandals on. Statue of Liberty, we holding up the torch. If they ask where I'm from, tell them this is New York, Brooklyn.
Last time we talked 2 days ago. Getting chunky. Yeah, that guy's. You're good. I see you. I know. I see you. We're trying to figure out what happened to him. That's all. Wait, who actually pointed that out? I think it's T. Maybe T is getting chunky. Because she's the one pointing that out. Like, hey, what happened to... Like, a while ago, like, I didn't even realize that getting chunky is gone. And she's the one, like, pointing it out. Getting chunky is not here. And she's like... I think getting chunky is J-Don and all that stuff, so...
Check off your list of goodbyes. You're sick of Saturday nights when I call.
You have been locked in the basement.
You say you waited for hours. You know, see you tomorrow. You can say your last goodbyes. I never take what you say.
You don't know what to believe anymore. Yeah.
Looking sideways, but
It's...
how am I the one to blame when you're distorting pictures? Calling my name.
Basha, is it too late to
Looking sideways,
um
how am I the one to blame when you're distorting pictures?
I'm still holding it, and if you're planning to short the gold, make sure you use micro.
I see what's next through details and text, and they see me stressed. Less I give, less I give. Figures in the wind, rolling
Big chunks.
when it faded skin. Overruled by the proud figures.
When do I scale in? I scale in when you got your momentum on your side. You don't scale in if like it's dead in the water. So Or if you're talking about like in general, when do you scale in? When you have enough buffer.
Watch yourself, don't get too close. I done shook these free body blows. That's on the later adios. Just turn the knob and tell them kids to listen in.
Yeah.
Looking sideways, but how am I the one to blame when you're distorting pictures? Call my name.
How about break evens? It's easy. So make it like when like you're coding, okay? It's like conditional. You do a conditional. So you're gonna tell yourself, if I see unrealized profit $250 on this order, I will move it to break even. So you're saying if there's a profit $250, I'll move it to the break even. And if there's a profit of $500, I will scale in one more contract. Those kind of stuff. Mr. Big Chunky. Naruto, the next candle sales will be going in. We'll see. Which one are you looking at, gold or NQ? Right.
Common conundrum
Gold.
man. Good people question if there is one. Well, bad is soon good. Disregard the tally victims. Think it's pretty hard living knowing father was the latter. What if my blood goes splatter? If it's polygon, not
About to
matter
get
at
stopped
all.
out.
If I
Let's
fall,
see.
would you catch me? Or would you let me go? Well, I guess I'll never know. Lest I trust you with my soul.
Candle's not doing anything.
Well, I guess I'll never know. Lest I trust you with my soul. But see, I'm so good at hiding it. So good at hiding it. I don't think I need to shine a light.
I know. I moved it right now. Right there. Let's see.
I'm so walled off that my walls got walls. So if you jump on defense, you end up in a hall. But if I fall, would you catch me? Or would you let me go? Well, I guess trust you with my soul. Well, I guess I'll never know. 'Cause I can't trust you with my
What?
whole.
Eli and the... I don't know what it is.
All I got the pieces to give. All I got the pieces. All I know I'm evil and I'm the bad people. A past blood course through my veins. I hope it clots. My heart in a box nowadays. I hope it stops. It's a dark, dark world, but now you got is all your thoughts and your inner demons start to look a lot more like your thoughts.
I was down actually. I was down horribly.
I'm so afraid that I miss her.
So I don't want to even want to mention it because it's not even worth saying it.
Me and Pops are quite similar.
Old school hip hop. Oh,
That got me scared.
wait.
So
Come on,
even if
man.
we
You're not
were
that
all
old.
so tight, I
I'm
can't
just
give it
not.
like father, like son, right?
I suck at names. So
Hey, stick to the code with the coast of my pros. I don't play by the rules, I switch up the flow. Hey, chill on the weekend, give X's and no. She in love with the kid, I ain't texting the phone. Rocky Gianni got filming his gold, I was packing for Cali. Ain't bringing
yeah,
no
you know,
clothes.
I have a bad day this morning, which is I was using my eval, but it still affected my rating. Blown multiple XFA account. I'm dealing with a personal problem, and yeah, a while ago this morning just made it so obvious on stream that I was dealing with something. So I was tilted. So, it's getting better. It's getting better. You're good, Naruto. 43 is not that old, my guy. I know. She's going away. She's going away soon. So, working on it. It's affecting me. Everything. Financially, mentally, psychologically. So. But I keep talking about it, so I'm still not over it, obviously.
Pros, I don't play by the rules, I switch up the flow. Chill on the weekend, give X's and no. She in love with the kid, I ain't texting the phone. Rocky Gianni got filming his gold, I was packing for Cali, ain't bring me no clothes. Touch that I'm copping a fit off the rip, met a chick from the net and you know it's a switch. FaceTime me quick so I know it's legit. After we meet up with her friends, they like what happened, you glowing and cracking the game, got the codes and the glitch.
The only hoe I'm trying to see right now is a whole lot of money. Y'all can keep the rest of that shit.
Gold making a win. Yeah, I'm in the wrong side, War. Yeah, that's all my friends told me to. My friends told me that she doesn't appreciate what you do now. What's next? So. NQ is going down. Yeah, it's looking really bad right now on NQ. So my fault on this one because I used technical. I just saw a head and shoulder. So if NQ is gonna keep going down, obviously this goal is just gonna go keep higher. So
if you fuck me, then for shorty. If you not in, it's a problem. I'm the source, we get it sorted. Yeah. If you know me, you the homie. If you don't, let's keep it cordial. Keep my mentions on a low key. Yeah. If you fuck me, then for shorty.
let's see if we can get a push over. You saw in 5 minutes. Yeah, I was in bad. Yeah, but we'll see if it will pan out. Let's see if this gold will pan out with this head and shoulder right here. Soon as I see the first sign that you're not for me, in alignment with the gods and the kings.
bitch, I need that payoff. She say she wanna dip out to Barbados. I'm still trying to comprehend what's a day off. Been moving hella
If you want to trim shorts, yeah, just make sure you buy, obviously. Yeah.
If somebody told you that they know me, then they told you it's a story. Keep my business on a low key. Yeah. If you fuck me, then for
NQ is falling right now.
it's a problem. I'm the source, we get it sorted. Yeah. If you know me, you the homie. If you don't, let's keep it cordial. Keep my mentions on a low key. Yeah. If you fuck me, then for shorty. If you for me, can you
Got your
show
order, Papa John's.
I like getting lost in the carousel of my own mind.
Are you in right now, Gulps? Are you trading right now? Yeah. I will readjust later if that didn't work out.
Backlash written on me, card rubbing on a glass bowl. I've been balling. Free my ladies in the counter now. I'm already out, already on the
600 profit. Good job, my guy.
Got the backlash written on me, cold running from the po and it's on me. Don't know which way we're going.
Emotional support. Thank you.
This where we're going down. I don't wanna know it. I got the backlash written
Been really emotional.
on a glass bowl. I've been balling.
Roller coaster.
I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right. Got the backlash written on me, cold running from the po and it's on me. Don't know which way we're
You know, I'm trying to understand why she doesn't like my decision about my career. That's all I keep asking her, and she keeps telling me that I have a better career going to my 9-to-5 aerospace engineering. So thanks, Golfs, appreciate you. So your screen is black, don't my screen is black? What do you mean? You know, it's actually a couple of days ago, I actually called my old boss if I can still get back in. I am that desperate trying to save that relationship, but for some reason too, my boss was so supportive about my decision. So all my friends actually did, and just it's different with her. So I think that the glamour of saying that my boyfriend is an aerospace engineer, something, I don't know, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just venting out, guys. I'm sorry if it affects my, I don't know if you guys saw me a while ago. It did affect my trading. I don't want to make it about me a while ago too. So yeah, thank you. That's what I thought too. Because I kept asking her what's the problem with my career. I showed you the money I made for the past 3 months, and I'm covered for the rest of the year. And it was like, she doesn't like it. Just she can't even tell me the reason why. So whatever it is, something, I don't know. I don't wanna, because I get it. Because every time I go to TikTok, I see a lot of trading influencer and all that stuff too. So I guess it looks like a scammy industry now. So thanks, War. Yeah. it's definitely affected my psychology and everything. It's been like this for almost like the first 2 months. It was okay. She was just nonchalant about it, and then for some reason, this past 2 months just changed a lot. Someone sent this in my they're funny gopes. My friends told me too that maybe her n- stuck up friends got to her, like they told her probably that it's a gambling career. Yeah, it's I guess so. So yeah, that's what I keep like asking, like, what does it matter? We got money. I keep telling her that, like, and it says it's not about the money. Because when the last time we were in a party, she introduced me to all her family as a aerospace engineer, and I turn around. No, I'm not. I'm kind of like, I guess, embarrassed her in front of her friends and family, because I said that I'm a future trader now, something like that. So that was just a insane argument after that party. And you don't want to get into argument with a freaking Latina. So
Yeah. Hey. Don't go shooting all the dogs, cause one of them got fleas. Don't just listen to these songs and think that you got grease. They just lyrics. I'll be venting to this mic is therapy. You could leave, but the mother
yeah,
swag, they not me. Godspeed, sweetie.
she won the title. Yeah, she won the title, I guess. I don't know. She won't even tell me the reason why she doesn't like my rating. Last week, is that last week? 2 weeks ago? I don't know. I kind of mentioned that I have to deal with my girl and all this stuff. I had to buy her things and all this stuff just to show that, hey, this is what happened. This is I made. I can buy you things like this. Didn't work. It worked for a couple days, but back to it again. Yeah, I guess that guy. Yeah, I think that's the resentment right there too. It tells everyone that I'm this, but I'm not. I'm this now. She's not into me. I don't believe that she's not into me. She's just probably like disappointed of everything. Because her family is very traditional, so they are like traditional on everything, occupation, career, and all that stuff. So I guess that's the reason why. I'm literally like convincing myself that I picked the wrong move right now. So in my head, it's like that's what I'm trying to do, but it took me a while to get into this stage, and it's hard to actually give up, because I lost so much. 5 years of my life trading options, and 2 years of this one. I lost so much time in it, all that stuff. So I'm fully invested with this career, because it's not just you losing money, it's actually you investing so much emotion on every trade, and you're trying to control everything. So
I just been keeping my poise. Made by the million, but still unemployed. They text me
Yeah,
for green,
thanks,
but I
Cops.
don't enjoy. She not my shawty, she filling the void. I make the sounds that cut through the noise. He think he a man, but he chilling with boys. Put down the liquor, start drinking LaCroix. The pain wasn't choice, but now I rejoice. My uncle had told me that I was the one.
Yeah, I am in literally in like in between of giving her space because she asked for it. So that's pretty much, I already know if giving you someone's space, it's pretty much a pull off or something. Good anima. Is it anime or anima? Josh, how long did I take you to get up? What do you mean, trading? Is that what you mean? I'll start with trading. I started with option trading. So how did I start option trading? I saw Wall Street Bets, all this $1 million reward, risk this much and your reward is $1 million. So I set up myself to fail literally because where I take my information is in Wall Street Bets or Reddit. So, and then I did that for 4 or 5 years and I lost pretty much everything. My life savings, pretty much can buy. Well, you can use that life savings, put down a house here in California. And then I pull out my 401k, thinking that I can get it back, all of it, all the loss. Didn't happen. I didn't get that. I didn't get my GME or GameStop moment. So yeah, I was in a bad situation because when Wall Street Bets and all that option trading, I was stuck into it, social media, and then for some reason I remember this guy I met in Discord in some option trading, and he was in the same boat too, and he's now, when I talked to him, he started trading future, and that's the time that he introduced me to futures. Really, that guy really kind of saved me on all this option trading. I wish I had contact or met him in person because I can literally give him a hug. Anyways, it took me 2 years to learn trading on futures. Now I'm here. Now I have a set of problem that the outcome of that small success, I'm about to lose important relationship. Yeah, Wall Street Bets, so toxic. I mean, a lot of women there. And thanks. What am I doing before? I'm an aerospace engineer. We build planes, commercial aircraft here in California. Finding a woman 2025 like war zone, social media is corrupted, relationships, younger generation. That too. So you lost 22k option trading. Yeah, I know that feeling. Proud of you. Oh, thank you, Josh. This is for first year of trading futures, and I'm saving you making many mistakes. Oh man, appreciate that. That's very kind. That makes me really happy that I'm actually doing something good here. I've given out jobs for women and regretted it so much. Ryzen. I get it. Sometimes you're like, yeah. We're in the era of making money super easy, but it's difficult to maintain because you're dealing with your psychology all the time. The more you make money, it's the greed of psychology is just hard to control. You start option trading, you lost 1K. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it. On option. That Theta decay, all that. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, cops. At least you're learning a lot. I'm not a good teacher, but hey, I'll try my best to like explain it as simple as possible. So you choose you now and you're at peace, Ryzen. Yeah, I'm about to go that path too. Sam, evening. How are you, Sam? Dude, that Hodl Diamond Hands, my god, gives me anxiety just hearing it right now. So much trigger, memory getting triggered. Are you trading, Sam? Just because of the news. I was actually late. And I'm just trying to catch up. Just trying to catch up. You traded the dip a while ago. I'm assuming you did a good job too. Because that guy here just made 14K. And he's just laughing his ass off right now. My thoughts about investing. So you gotta start with long-term investment. If you get extra cash right now and all this profit, long-term investment. And then if you build enough investment, you can actually use that as your you can get a loan out of it, margin loan. So if you want to buy a car, if you have 100K, you can actually get 50% margin loan on that one. So you have 50K and all you have to do is pay the interest every year. But the thing is, if the stock market crash, you have to pay, you're gonna get margin call. So it's good to just invest on long term. Make sure. Another thing too is like make sure you invest on life insurance with cash value. Because if you keep putting money on your life insurance for 10 years, you can actually withdraw. It depends on your premium, okay? Because sometimes life insurance, you can withdraw like 50% or 60% of your life insurance cash value. So that is a good thing to invest onto. Just cycle that one and be your own bank. So if you want to buy something, a house, a down payment, use your asset and leverage all those. But I'm not expert on that one. You can always talk to a financial expert like CPA. But that's pretty much my plan. go back to long-term investment and use it as my leverage. Hold on to the deal life could have been first. Your plan is was to use it to get a house one day. Yeah, there you go.
Pocket rocket in my pocket, please don't make me pop it. All these boys just wanna copy the style. Tell them stop it. Whoa, whoa. It's my destiny. Feeling like Latoya, like it found me.
Good job, man. When I was 24, your age, I was just drinking, partying. Me and that guy, we're always partying. That age, trying to get laid. Funny thing is, we were in the club 2 weeks ago. Weird feeling that I was there, and it's a weird feeling that young people, no offense, Gulps, but your generation can't dance at all in the club. You got, yeah, but so you guys clubbing, is anyone else here? Josh, anyone, your clubbing is different from our clubbing, my guys. Our millennial clubbing is different. I was married at kid one. Wow. That's funny. Dude, you're not even old. Dude, Josh, you're 18 years old and you're actually trading. You're making money. You're on the way of actually pay out. That's crazy. Like guitar. Hammer time. Hammer time. That's funny. Classic. MC Hammer? I know MC Hammer. I don't know about Josh. Do you know MC Hammer?
Hey, yeah. Put your trust in me. Coast to coast from JFK to Tuscany. Doing AMAs with
Funny thing is, I have this. My mom must be saying that. Dude, I was digging on my old stuff and I saw this 3210 Nokia. I showed it to my sister. She can't figure out what's going on with it. MC Hammer went bankrupt. You had a BlackBerry? I had that 3210 Nokia brick. Back then, having a BlackBerry is like you're part of the business world. They look at you different if you're walking with a BlackBerry. Yeah, old bricks. I saw it and I showed it to my sister. She doesn't even know what the fuck is this. Is this calculator back then? Screen flips with the antenna, with the antenna on it. You flip it like that.
Still the same through a storm. On a one-way going. Where the love ain't gone.
Dude, I mean, young blood, yeah, young blood. I guess Josh, 18 years old. You guys have so much like technology happening right now. iPhones. When I was 18, I didn't even know a stock market exists. Oh, Sidekick. Yeah. Sidekick got really famous back then with Paris Hilton. Really? Nakia. Oh, that's crazy, Josh. Crazy. No ceiling on what's manifesting in my mind, cause I get stronger when the pressure build, more hunger what's next to kill. Grind with the time. A cell phone 1996. Ryzen, I'm thinking your cell phone is like a flip phone with what you call this one, antenna on it too. VHS tapes. Dude, you don't even know how that feels like. If you want to go like watch a movie, you gotta go to a store. Watch that VHS tapes. Yep. Yep. That's crazy things. Now look at us. We're actually trying to make money in this glitch, infinite glitch printing machine. Star Wars movies on VHS, that's classic. Yeah, Josh, dude, you have no idea, but if you're 18 now and you start with trading, Josh, bro, wait till you turn like 25, 30. You'll have so much experience. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. If you have so much experience trading, you'll be like super successful. YG thinks futures will be. What do you mean? It's not gonna ban. Part of the market. Holy shit, Gulps, that's super old. All that VHS. I don't even know if there does. That's it. Yeah, Josh, just take your time trading. You got so much time. Got so much time. All you need is just time, and you got that time and patience. So give yourself time. Don't be in a hurry. Because once you learn this one properly and not in a rush, dude, you gotta make so much money. Chav is turning 22. Nice. You too, Russia. Good job, guys. Very young to get into trading. I wish I was start trading when I was 18, because I know 4 years from now I'll be like successful. That's crazy. Yep. You guys have so much time in the world. You have no problem with anything but to make money. If I were you, if you're planning to get out of your parents' house, don't. Not at the moment. If you're in a hurry to like find your own place, if I can do that one back, I could go back from the past. I should have just stayed at my parents' house and save as much as possible. But now, if I'm going back, if I'm 18 again, and then I won't even leave my parents' house till I'll be successful on trading futures. Probably I'll buy my parents a house if I did that, because I have so much time in the world. I don't have to worry about bills. I don't have to worry about anything else, because us as an adult, we worried about a lot of things, bills, things. We worried about a lot of things. But if you're young and you're not worrying about anything like those, it just helps you in your psychology. You grow better, you grow faster. We're in sideways, so I already put my stop loss. If it's gone, it's gone. I'm not the best. I'm just being realistic. Like, no, I'm not trying to like tell you anything, but yeah, I guess it's a lot easier to watch a person trade if you know right away that he's losing. You see the emotions, the all everything, because that's pretty much realistic. I want to see, if I want to learn, I want to see the guy that actually shows everything, tells you everything, problems, daily problems, girlfriend problems, all that, because we're all human. I mean, it's about managing our psychology, especially if you have a problem. We have a different problem, so we have different psychology. No, hard to deal with that sometimes, but it gets a lot easier if you have a community like this to support you. So appreciate you guys.
Common conundrum of man. Good people question
If you are in this trade, you'll be stressed out. So here's another trick, Gulps. If you put a trade, make sure your stop loss is there, and make sure that it's gone already. Consider it's gone already, so you detach yourself. So if he hits your stop loss, you're okay. You're okay with that, so you won't be freaking out. Did I think that I have a solid community? I know. I started with TikTok, and there's a lot of trolls on TikTok. And when for some reason I moved to Kick, and everyone just followed, you guys just came in. So I'm like, okay, I guess we got a community here. I didn't expect it, so it's a blessing. Yeah, toxic. It's just ruins your. How old am I? I'm 40. I'm 40. That's why I know all those cell phone things. Old shit. Yeah, I mean, we have some good ones here. Actually, everyone is actually good here, because everyone just want to help out each other. So that's pretty much the entire community is helping out each other. You're 42, Sam. 85, 1985. Yeah, I don't look my age at all. I appreciate that. Asian don't racing. I don't take trades or miss out good opportunities because I'm more worried about losing the winning.
Like I'm missing Thailand victims. Cause my mother once told me, Me and Pops are quite similar.
It's a stage. We've all been there, Gulps. Eventually, you like, if you start trading, you'd be nonchalant about it. But you've seen me multiple, like this morning, you've seen me. I mean, you've seen me nonchalant about my trades, but you've seen me this morning that I was really, really affected about it. So you think that you're in control of your psychology, but sometimes you can control it, but sometimes it's hard to maintain your everything, your calmness and all that stuff. So like a very good example a while ago, this morning, is just I was all over the place. My emotion is all over the place, and everyone noticed it too. So Ryzen 47, nice. We're all young here. It's just a number. We're all the same age. It comes with trading, trust me. Bot trading. I heard about it. I have a bunch of messages from bot company, bot trader company, and they want me to, like, well, they're offering if I can promote their product. I forget the name. I blocked them because it sounds scammy. But yeah, I don't know if it's legit though. What do you think, Sam? Because I never tried before. 53 and 71 on my year. Cole, would you say that we got back into the previous one? We are in this in consolidation right now, 5 minutes. Gold. I'm not familiar with this gold, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Josh. This gold is not my expertise, so, and I don't even know why I'm trading technical at this moment, because we're in the news. Anything about bot in sentence can be good. This is actually my first time trading gold. Well, I lied. I did, but I wasn't really familiar with it, so I can, like, if I see it set up, I'll try to do it. If I make money, I'll just, okay. Bot, you got your nice. But Sam, what? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're gonna automate it,
way before I had a fan. Some would probably call it luck. I just call it being blessed. You ain't never did the work, but you wanna be the best. Lately I can never.
We've been stuck in this consolidation zone right here.
Might have had a thing for you. She know I'm
So,
the I digress, I let it rest. Go and get another check. I could always see my future. I bet they could never guess. Guessing they get it, cause look at me now and then look at yourself in the mirror.
We're back in this consolidation right here. Accumulation. And all I want to do here is get out of this, get out of this zone, this accumulation zone, and take this order blocks right here. That's all I wanted. So I'm setting up my stop, my profit here, 10 points. If it will let me get out.
And if it don't make $1, then how could it make a real change, baby? Spilling pieces of a poet, don't you know it? I'm the real thing, baby. And if it don't make $1, then how could it make a real change, baby? Came about the womb of giant. You were licking, you were client. Now you got so much to say. I was hurting, you was quiet.
Anyways, that's the bot thing. How much you're paying for the bot?
Never thought he'd be a legend. He was always sure he was. You was always naysaying. Some things never change.
And another thing, Sam, are you trading with your own money or platform or a prop firm? A lot? Like how much? If you don't mind me asking, Sam, how much? Holy crap. What's the win rate? NQ. Austin, do I know you from somewhere? Austin? Is it a scalping method kind of thing? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, Austin. So right now, 5 minutes, we're in this zone, accumulation zone. If the news get worse, right now we're not doing any technicals right now. We're not trading technicals. We're trading the news, Austin. We're trading the news. If we get more bad news, definitely it's just gonna go lower. But we're in this accumulation zone, undecided, and no direction zone for that way. We're just accumulating here, okay? But if there's no news, bad news for today, I will might get a reaction on London session. I just want to go higher. So, but right now, it's not doing anything. We're if it hits below 21,500, it might gonna go lower, okay? But right now you're just still in the zone. Just zoom out and look at it. Just give you that an idea, like, okay, what's going on here? Why it's just doing that one? Just tells you that it's just accumulating in the zone, okay? What do I like? Well, when I'm not trading, I'm just hanging out with my girl, but apparently that's gonna happen soon. So pretty much what do I do? I dedicated my life on trading and my girl, pretty much. Oh, thanks, Austin. You have a good night, bro. Yeah.
Better cut about my way. This is
57. One more hour.
singing out. This be the new
What you
thing.
gonna do in
New
1 hour,
swing set.
bro?
I'ma go for the loop, man. I'm a fruit gone loopy. That's the Sammy the toucan. Screaming out, who cares? My soul bare. I'm
There it
done with
is.
the cold stare. My heart hang off the tip of my shoestring. Stay untied, that's usual. I'm not put together. Do better than you do. That's magic. I'm voodoo. You a doll playing dress up, but your getup is poo-poo. Okay, I'll fess up. I'm messed up, but that's true for you too. We stare at our messages, hoping for contact. Like somebody, please take us out of this nonsense. The world end after every broadcast.
Hey, bro,
Disable
that guy.
some tall task with no
So,
keeping, no cash,
what
no
if-
call, no breaks,
what if,
and
like,
no stakes involved in the state
You
of the
made
world
more
state.
money.
It's all
Let's say,
lost. Party hard, get down on a
um,
Thursday. And like we
you made
got
14K,
out,
right?
we acting
This
the
month.
first
What
place.
if like the
Raised by a
next
screen that
month
get up in your nerve ends. You do need two
you
mates,
made like
better know that you
so
perfect.
much,
We can tell
like
you one thing. Get
let's
your
say equal
crazy
to your
feeling all on the
salary
surface. Make your
or job
something from
salary? What are you gonna
nothing.
do?
Shot at your
I mean, it will
purpose.
cover you for the rest of the year.
Needs his own service.
What are you gonna do?
Scared to death of how everyone think. Probably change my whole look for a share on the feed. Too focused
Let's make
on
money and party in
focus
the
on
age.
screens and
Dude,
sneak
party in the
peeks
Philippines is
where I
different.
actually be. Welcome to the age of distraction, where the follow count king.
8
Where we
p.m.,
lacking on queens,
10 p.m.
Where you follow someone because they follow someone who actually follows their dreams. Damn, I'm bitter as fuck. I should probably change, but I'm so stuck in my ways. Please.
In the Philippines.
Ooh, this blue is sweet. Well, I
You don't like
truly
American
see
women anymore?
movie scenes. It's a doozy
You
thing.
know,
Answers on the way.
it's different.
Throw it all away just to feel complete. Just for that wonderful rush.
Stop working. That's good.
But it's never enough.
I won't quit your job to complete secure trading full time. Yeah, what if like next month you made enough to cover your entire year salary? Is that good enough, or you're looking for like, let's say, a buffer 5 years to quit your job?
I can't get enough.
Because I made that decision to quit my job when I finally like in 2 months or 3 months I covered my entire year of expenses and more. So it's possible you can do that one in 2 months, especially if you already hit that big number, 14K. 5 year, so that's good. Do you have a 5 year plan? Sounds about. My end, I didn't. My plan is just only if I can make this much in less than a year, and it happened to me in 3 months. So that's kind of like solidify, like, you know what, I'm out. I'm gonna do this full time. So you sound like a very patient guy. Yeah, I know. Do you have kids? You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to. How do you account for taxes? 50%. Make sure take half. Half of your profit is not your profit.
I've seen 18 weeks at 18. I've carried so much weight like hot green. I've done things I can't believe. I just might break down
Yeah,
and scream.
that's amazing.
Won't fix the wristlets. Carved up a 6'6". I was on a list. I grew up a misfit. All black lipstick.
Well, you know, it's California.
Tongue out like a kiss disc. My partner gave me 6 bricks and he told me flip this. Money bags with a mask on like Ipkiss. If he wanna run, I hit the blitz with the hit stick. The biscuit to turn a grown man.
That's awesome, that guy.
You get to acting like a hot shot.
Yeah, I was planning to like move to Texas, or somewhere with no state tax. I like NQ. I'm not too sure with gold. So NQ is my main girl, my main chick. I'm planning to move out somewhere in either Texas, Vegas, somewhere with no state tax. Cheaper. Fish. Shifter. Good. How are you? Just northern Oregon. We're in California. California, Arizona, and all stuff. Yeah, NQEAS is fun. All that Islander in Vegas, dude. You know, sometimes we gotta make a right decision because I don't want to pay 50% in California with taxes. Single man Asia, but I bet. Yeah, I bet. I'm flying a Hawaiian. Eating good every day. Probably get a next getting chunky soon. Right outside Tampa. Brandon, is that Florida? That's Florida, right?
Deep off in my mother feelings can't be still. No, it can't be still. I've been frugal with the flow and I've been giving refills. Come and ask us how we feel. It don't take a lot to see how little pay attention. Think you joking, give it clown daily listens. Feeding all the babies poison while they babysitting. People dying for the TV, even say they missing. You could peep the latest issue, got it loaded in the magazine. So woke, it's a wonder how I had a dream. Doing all these numbers like I had a whole data team. Labels can't believe a young never had a team. Talk about stress for a minute, cause I've been on my best for a minute. And I'm very happy that
Puerto Rico is the best.
and I'm feeling very blessed that I didn't. Amen. Front page headline red. Yet another black boy dead. But I can't hold my head.
Wait, Puerto Rico is part of US, right? I can move there, right? Puerto Rico. And don't pay taxes. Arshana. How are you? What's my trading strategy? My trading strategy is 3 bar, and I use 3 bar, and then liquidity, supply and demand. But today, yeah, I'm gonna be on New York. Today I'm just trading the news. Just trading the news. Your shifter, what's your strategy? Wife, Japan. It's a nice place to move. It's expensive though. I mean, you can afford it. I'm sure once you're full-time trader. Oh man, fun stuff. Newborn.
Okay, watch how a hustler gon' get back. Ain't having no more setback. Spent that in you know I
Have a good
get
night,
that
Sam.
right back.
Get some
At first
rest.
we was losing, started throwing head crack. That's a big L, but we felt your impact. And I tilt my head back and I look up to the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, yeah. All he knew was grind, young and had to maintain, yeah. Knew it was his time, like my wrist on plain Jane, yeah. Started with his brother, now they on the same page, yeah.
Don't break your back, bro. I know that back is hurting right now. It was a break and retest though. I just switched it up a month ago. However, so we can talk about it. Can you? 90% accuracy, 90% win rate. Is that you're saying? The shifter. 40 going on 20. We're all young by hearts. In trading, there's no age.
Look up to the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, yeah. All he knew was grind, young and had to maintain, yeah. Knew it was his time, like my wrist on plain Jane, yeah. Started with
Got
his
it.
brother, now they on the same page, yeah. Now we never switching like the lights in apartments. Went through them days when the hours be the darkest. Make your first
Tell that to your
said it be a hardest. Soon we gon' be ballin' like we fresh up out the garden. 12 years in, business partners, we some amen. Put on
Night, Sam. I'll see you tomorrow. Gift shifter. I mean, if it works for you, that's fine. My strategy is very simple. I use the orb to figure out my key area, support and resistance, and then I look for supply and demand, like liquidity zone, order blocks, and all that stuff. And then I use, on top of that one, I'll use my 3-bar strategy to do my my entries and all that stuff, when to enter and all that stuff. So very much very simple, nothing fancy. We're scalper by heart here, so we take minimum 10 points, 20 points. That kind of keeps our lights on. It's literally like having a day job. Just content okay with 10 points, 20 points every trade. Thanks, Gary Shipper. Simple is good. Yeah, it's a lot easier to understand. I'll be trading tomorrow, so yeah. It works so far. So.
Then they got the old man black, minutes with a 4-5 patch, leather with a gold chain rack. Tempted by my own black, gon' catch her with an all gold mask, but she ain't with running away. Opposite of playing cool, feet up on the 80 dash.
What's my YouTube? Same, called Pizza. Order block. Order block is like where, like right there. It's, you don't have to be like super complicated about it, like this one right here, this two. It's a lot easier to spot this two right here. You don't, all stuff I'm doing right now is literally like eyeballing it for all these key points. Okay, there's a lot of orders. They call these order zones. Okay, so if I don't know if you seen me trade order blocks before. So for example, let's say if the, let's go back right here. Okay, let's see if the price dip into this order blocks right here, the reaction of that price action is a rubber band. A rubber band just go backs up. So I don't know if you seen my my trade every morning. There's always be a rubber band moment, like there's a dip on this order block and then we just get in to buy in and trade that bounce back. Because every time we hit this order blocks right here, there's a reaction. There's a lot of orders here that's accumulated, and of course the price action always think about this one. The price look for the liquidity. It always look for the orders to move. So that's what's happening. The more blocks here is the more reaction. Okay, like this one right here, this is accumulation. There's a lot of things happening here. Okay, if we break out like what happened here, we have so much accumulation here. It broke out, but it came back down here again. I mean, you don't have. I get it. There's a lot of like order blocks, liquidity, sweep, and all that stuff, dude. If I were you, just make it simple. For me, making it simple, like order zone or order block or whatever, it works for me. I don't have to confuse myself with a lot of names. Anyone here is YT? My YouTube is called Pizza. Yeah, this a free fall. Don't think I'm ever gonna land. Life is seesaw, and I'm a heavyweight man. Think I'ma lead off in the place I wanna stand for. I get stranded in the air, hanging out with empty hands. I made some bad decisions. Let's call them learning moments. I'm my worst opponent. I said I didn't notice, only cause it hurt to notice. See, it was perfect for a second till a minute. You know, ICT complicated. I mean, you can learn a lot of things, but the thing is, ICT, they made it so complicated. It's so difficult to understand. So it's very simple. Put it this way. Okay. You start. You know how orb, right? You know how orb works, right? Falls down and I'm left with the embers. Yeah, this a free fall. Don't think I'm ever gonna land. They playing T-ball. I'm ever gonna land. Life is seesaw. Yeah. So I want you to look into 15 minutes orb, okay? That's pretty much my system works, the method. Here's the method I do. I look into the 15 minutes orb, set up my high and lows. Not previous, actually 15 minutes. Just do me a favor, Google orb 15 minutes orb. Okay, you'll get it. So I will always start with orb, Josh. Every morning I start with orb. I set up my high orb and low orb, and that's make a decision where is my main support and main resistance. And then I'll look for my previous liquidity zone. Okay, if I mark out what's happening in the price action, I use my 3-bar to make an entry. Okay, so 3 methods: orb to give you like a sense of direction where it's going, or like key points. Where are the key points? I use that. And then second, I look for the liquidity zone. Where is the possibility that what are the high probability that it's gonna target those zones? And then I look for, once I want to get in, I use the 3-bar setup, which is, you already know the 3-bar setup. 3-bar setup is literally just a reversal. Okay, if you go in direction, you're gonna look for the reversal, which is the 3-bar. And then once you get that 3-bar, you know that's gonna target the zone, the liquidity zone, or the order zones and all that stuff. Good night, Gopes. Thanks, man. Big chunks. Yeah, but I mean, you will so write this down to study. 15 minutes orb, liquidity zone, and 3-bar. That's all you need. That's all you need. Trust me. That's all you need. So once you understand those, you use the 3-bar to get in to the trade, to get into a trade. Okay, I got you, my guy. So hopefully those 3 will click in your head. Literally, that's literally what I do. Just orb, 15 minutes orb, liquidity, and 3-bar. There's no ICT complication or whatsoever. Very, very simple. How about let's go on a night, my guys. Been forever. I'll get up tomorrow. What do you guys think?
Wallet on me, check. Another day, check. We put them in check. Spliffs on me, check. We got it on deck. Checks on check. On to the check.
You made 1K. I think you might be good. You made 1K on this short cover. Josh, I'm targeting my TP here is on this order block right here, because I know once this one hits, it's just gonna go bounce. But I'm not gonna wait for another an hour for something to happen here, because it's getting too late, and I need some rest for tomorrow. 9-hour hold, I know, right? I need to get out of here. Take forever. Oh, look at that. I'll take that one.
Order filled.
$500, that's it. I think I'm done for today. How about I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Josh, guys, don't overtrade. That guy, my guy, keep that 14K. Keep that 14K. Mad Max, you're still here? Are you trading? I'll see you tomorrow, Josh. Night, dude. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. Positive vibes tomorrow. No trades.